Did you know that our heart has a huge influence on our actions? It's true. What we fill our hearts with often determines how we act. Let me tell you a story that shows this perfectly. It all happened one chilly winter day. It was so cold outside that everyone was bundled up in warm jackets, hats, and scarves to keep from freezing. Our story is about Lisa, a sweet, brown-eyed girl with a smile that could light up a room. Lisa had a strong faith. She believed in God and truly tried to live her life according to the teachings in the Bible. She was always looking for ways to do the right thing. Lisa made time to help others, and because of her kind heart, many people saw her as a true Christian. But as we all know, temptation can find anyone, even the best of us. One day, just before the new year, Lisa went to the store to pick out some gifts for her friends. It was a festive time of year, with decorations everywhere and people bustling about. She carefully chose the perfect presents and was heading to the checkout when something caught her eye. It was a beautiful vase, the very same one she had been dreaming about for ages. For a moment, she was overjoyed, but then a wave of sadness washed over her. She checked her wallet and realized she didn't have much money left. To make things more complicated, she noticed there was no barcode on the vase itself. She picked it up, feeling the smooth, cool ceramic in her hands, and just looked at it for a long, long time. Torn, she walked over to the self-checkout counter. She scanned and paid for all her other purchases, her eyes darting back to the beautiful vase. She glanced around the store. Nobody seemed to be paying attention. In a split second, she slipped the vase into her bag with the other items and quickly walked out of the store. No alarms went off. No one stopped her. She was free and clear. But as she walked, she didn't feel the thrill of getting what she wanted. Instead of joy, a heavy, uneasy feeling settled in her heart. The beautiful vase now felt like a lead weight in her back. She knew what she had done. She had stolen. She had sinned. The festive lights of the city seemed to dim, and the cold air felt even colder. On her way home, Lisa started arguing with herself, trying to justify what she did. There was no price tag on the vase, she muttered, so how could I even pay for it? But another voice in her head, the voice of her conscience, immediately answered back. She knew the barcode was on the display shelf right where she had picked up the vase. She could have easily taken it to the checkout. The more she replayed the moment in her mind, the heavier her heart became. The joy she felt buying gifts for her friends was completely gone, replaced by a deep sense of guilt and shame. She couldn't even look at the other presents she had bought. They were supposed to be tokens of love and friendship, but now they were tainted by her dishonest act. That heavy feeling was just too much to bear. It was then that Lisa stopped walking. She made a decision. She had to go back. She turned around and started walking back to the store. On the way, she prayed. She prayed that the price tag would still be there on the shelf, even though she had taken the very last vase. But as she prayed, another worry popped into her head. Where would she get the money to pay for it? She had already spent most of what she had. Suddenly, she remembered something. Just that morning, her friend had returned some money she had borrowed a while back. Lisa quickly checked her wallet, and her eyes widened. The amount her friend had given her was the exact price of the vase. A genuine smile, the first one in what felt like hours, spread across Lisa's face. She looked up at the sky and whispered a heartfelt thank you to God. In that moment, she understood something profound. God doesn't just watch us from afar. He works with our hearts. When we feel that nudge to do the right thing, even when it's hard, He is right there, making a way for us. Lisa went back, paid for the vase, and this time, when she walked out of the store, her heart was light, joyful, and filled with peace. It's a great reminder that true happiness comes from a clear conscience and doing what's right. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.